Okay, so yesterday we were out here, we were shooting the TR8, and we were just trying to prove that adding more bands does increase range, velocity, and power. So yes, you want to use more bands if you want more range, and we determined that different ammo types will obviously perform differently based on their aerodynamic principles and weight and all sorts of other good stuff. So anyway, let's take a look here at what we're talking about today. This is the SRv3 prototype. You can see here I was kind of working on a few different things, like adding this front little halo part, maybe removing the back here so it looks kind of sexy. A lot of body work left to be done here. You can see I was working on the stock, trying to add some comfort level to it, make it look good. Little monopod. You see it snaps in place, and that'll work along with the bipod, which is up front when it's all done. See how that snaps up into place like that. Trigger system is really that's as hard as you'll ever pull it right there. And you can see when I pull the trigger, basically just raises that lever. It's very similar to the SRv2. Difference here is there's a lot more support in this system. It's a ball pup version. Let me see if you can take a look here at this. Alright, so you see when I pull the trigger, it activates that whole system there. It's all thrown together real nice. I'm going to get some pictures up here sooner or later, show what I have built. This is a cheek rest, so when you have it shouldered, you put your face right here real comfortably, aim down the barrel. Obviously wear eye protection with this because it is kind of scary to look down something that's such a powerful sling mechanism. So anyway, and then it's powered by surgical tubing. My V2 and this one are also powered by similar bands. I think this is actually a thicker band than was on the V2. But either way, a lot of work to be done, but I just wanted to kind of show a video of it shooting and kind of show you a range test. Remember the other day ago, if you look down here, we shot, let's see if I can zoom in, maybe not, but if you see that hydrant right there kind of in the middle of your screen, and you move right towards that black mailbox way up there, you shot past that more towards the drive. So that was with the TR with 5 bands, so pretty good range. We're going to kind of show this now. I'm probably not going to shoot this way because you can see there's cars that always circulate through there, whereas down here we have a dead end, so I'll probably shoot towards the dead end just to keep things a little bit safer. But let me load it up real fast and then I will show you the gun shoot. Okay, this is going to be tricky to do. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm going to put the gun just like that, rested on my knee. Let's see. We can't show this thing shoot. There we go. I actually didn't see it, so we're going to be taking a walk. I try to shoot it down the middle of the road here because it's really hard to find when you're shooting this far and you just don't know where you ended up. So that was actually hard to shoot there with one hand and a knee. Be patient. We will eventually get to where the gun's shot. But anyway, I haven't posted anything on this gun really because it's still a work in progress. Does it shoot? Yeah, it shoots really good. Is it fun to shoot? Yes. It's just nowhere near where I want it to be. It doesn't look as pretty as I want it to be. A lot of cool features. I think it's close, you know, to being what I want it to be, but still has some work. So, kind of see way back there. Car's way down on the right, that's where we shot. Still walking. I think I might see it, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe that's it, I don't know. Nope, it's not it. It's always a pain to find. Well, we gotta be getting close. Huh. Let me see. That's why you really gotta watch when you shoot it. I think we're too far because the wind's actually pushing into the shot, not with it. I think I might see it. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, it is just difficult to find sometimes. Wait a minute. Looks like we hit a tree. Okay. Found it. We are quite short compared to normal, but we probably hit this tree, fell down, and we didn't quite have 45-degree angle. Typically I was landing kind of out here somewhere. So anyway, you can kind of see where that kid's at. That's where we shot. So pretty far away. Let's take another shot, I guess. Give it one more try. But if you guys are interested, I'll post some pictures up on Instructables, make a form, or I'll put it up in the show and tell. And there's a lot of things I want to work on. I want to make a bipod that is claps, that basically you can collapse up and it sort of just holds itself against the barrel. Knee-Pain, or as most of you know him, or Pyatt Beatons, or however you say his name. He gave me a cool idea at the war of having a trigger basically that you pull. I don't know where you'd mount it. You could be up by the bipod, it could be back by your trigger, and it would basically spring activate your bipod to open up. I like that idea. Not a bad idea. What else? A lot of body work. The trigger and everything, it works really good actually, and the trigger mech's pretty solid. So I wouldn't mess with that. That's pretty much set. That's what I spent most of my time working on, was getting that trigger mechanism to function how I wanted it to. Kind of a tough little balancing act basically to get it to hold good but also release easy. So anyway, let me load it up one more time. We'll shoot it and see if we can't find it. Okay, you can see we're loaded up. I'm going to just set this down. Like that. This might not work. Let's just try this. Alright, that's better. I like that one better. We're more to 45. Let's come back over here. Shot great, actually. Very, it's really fun to watch because it just goes forever and it shoots really smooth. There's no noise, which makes a great sniper platform. So, how I was thinking this would get used in a war is, obviously this is going to outrange pretty much every other Kinect gun ever made, and it'll outrange for sure, you know, just anything standardly being used. So if you were outdoors, you could use this as a, you'd be one guy on your team, you'd set up some sort of, you know, behind your lines, you'd have your guys with TRs or whatever's working good at the time, kind of establish a perimeter or some sort of lines. From there, you could basically sit behind them as they protect you and pour rounds downrange at the enemy, and they'd have to worry about you for sure. It's really accurate, and I don't know, just a lot of fun to shoot. It was cool having the guys at the war. They were all able to see it. Wow, we came really close to hitting this car. Happy we did not do that. Here it is. Ugh. So like I said, we were hitting right around this line. Wind's actually pushing into the bullet, so not bad. Fortunately, we didn't hit that car. That was actually way too close. That's the other thing, when you're shooting this, probably find a field or somewhere a little safer than where we're shooting. So, anyway, this ammunition is literally the thin ammo I showed you how to build on my TR8. And you add a one clip connector. I know the new ones are purple. And you kind of see how it's built there up front. Anyway, guess you guys don't need to watch me walk to my car, so we'll stop the video. I'll post some pictures up soon on show and tell, or maybe even make a SRv3 form or something. And I would hope that we could get enough people interested to get some input as to how they want things to be built, come up with some ideas, and just make the best sniper rifle ever. Thanks, guys.